Sag, you're the Fool. Yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, very good. You know, the Fool card is, you know, it's the first card of Major Arcana. It's, you know, beginning, I mean, a new, you know, phase of your life. Something that's very, very big, major. You know, some facet of your life is about to completely change. Yeah, you know, I feel you're very happy about this. You know, Sag is very adventurous. You know, they're arguably the most willing to change, to go on an adventure. You know, that's what the Fool card is all about. You know, it's perhaps you were trying to take someone up on an offer. You know, you have this jester here. It looks like he's contemplating something, trying to decide. It's like he's hearing someone out. Yeah, this may have something to do with movement, traveling, perhaps. Yeah, you know, this may have something to do with whatever this is. I feel it allows you to be more true to yourself. You know, he's pulling this this mask down. You know, he's revealing his true self. You know, so it's perhaps this maybe perhaps you find a job, you know, that is more in line with you know, what you believe in. You know, possibly a job that's more true to your emotions, to your integrity. Yeah, but I feel you're very happy about it. Yeah, this may have something to do with a friend. You know, you have this dog down here, and this is also 11th house, which is the house of friends. Yeah, this may have something to do with how much money you make. You know, this is a house of earned income. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I feel that this brings you close towards some hope and a wish. You know, again, 11th house is the house of hopes and wishes. So perhaps you are getting closer towards achieving something major in your life. You know. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I see you being very happy. This may have been something that you were, again, contemplating for a little while. Or, you know, this may very well be the person who you're offering this new beginning to, you know, contemplating it. But I believe it happens. I believe you guys agree on it. If another person is involved. Again, possibly a friend. Yeah, maybe getting a pet, a brand new pet. Sag, you're the 4 of Cups. So yeah, Sag, you know, traditionally the 4 of Cups is the card of something not going exactly your way. You know, traditionally, again, you know, this it's the card of possibly being refused something, or someone refusing something that you offer. But I feel that this is just something not going exactly the way you were hoping it to go. You know, this is the card of someone who has their moon in Cancer. So it's possible that, you know, either you or this other person, there's some external influence that's affecting you guys, not making you guys think clearly or go with the program, you know. But this is a minor card, so it is temporary. But I feel someone here is a little disappointed. You know, I definitely see this as the card of mild melancholy. Yeah, you know, people who have their moon in Cancer are notorious for, you know, they're slaves to their environment. You know, their moods are very much affected by what's going on in their life. So I feel that there's something external that's affecting this situation. You know, it's not natural. Yeah, this is the card of it not exactly being the right time, but it doesn't mean that, you know, it's game over. You know, when it will happen, it will happen. Yeah, this may have something to do with someone who has their moon in Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, this may have something to do with your home. You know, you have 4th house here. This may have something to do with the home. Maybe you're doing some renovation or trying to start something new within the home. And maybe you're not, thrilled with the results thus far. Yeah, this may be possibly someone in your life not being thrilled about you starting this new beginning. This can be your employer, leaning more towards family, possibly a friend even, but leaning more towards family considering this is fourth house. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for this Four of Cups. Again, Four of Cups is not as bad as the Five of Cups, so keep that in mind. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Sag. So I feel you or someone in your life isn't exactly thrilled with this new beginning. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is insight. It's information. It's a light being shed on a situation. So yeah, it's possible that someone was thinking about moving or leaving. You have these seeds breaking off the dandelion here, and this dragonfly, which I certainly see as the sign, a symbol of freedom. Yeah, it's possible that some truth was revealed either to you or by you that someone isn't happy with. Yeah, this may have something to do with Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, leaning more towards Aquarius. Yes, may possibly have something to do with a man. Maybe a man is not happy. There's this man in the Four of Cups here. Wow. You have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, right into the full card. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is, it's experiencing, love, admiration on a completely different level than you're used to experiencing. It doesn't have to have something to do with romance. This can be, discovering a band or discovering a book or an author, that you're very, very much into. Yeah, this may have something to do with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Lean more towards Cancer with the Four of Cups and Pisces with this fish here. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is a very good card. I feel like maybe you, meet someone who you're very much in love with. Perhaps your family, fourth house here with the Four of Cups, isn't thrilled about it. Yeah, perhaps you meet someone who is your perfect match. You have these two seahorses looking at one another. Yeah, it's the same color palette as this Four of Swords, so some kind of news, comes in. Perhaps you have some experience, an epiphany or realization regarding love, romance, possibly something having to do with the home. Perhaps you offered something to someone, and maybe they're thinking it over. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is a very good card. Arguably one of the best. Unreal. You have the King of Cups. Yeah, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are definitely emphasized here. You see the Three of Cups as the official court card of Scorpio. Also the last 10 degrees of Libra. Yeah, Libra with the Ace of Swords and King of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups is, someone who doesn't play around when it comes to love. Someone who loves someone for who they are, not for how they look or how much money they have. It's loving something unconditionally. I know the King of Cups is, I mean, it's experiencing a very deep connection with someone. You know, it's as far from superficial as it can get. You know, that's why I feel this is not, you know, a new relationship, but it very well may be. You know, I feel like if a Sag falls this hard for someone, you know, this fast, yeah, I mean, I feel this can be very significant. Yeah, I mean, very good. You have the Ace of Cups, King of Cups here. You know, arguably the apex of the love cards that you can get. You know, I can't help but notice, you know, you have the Four of Cups here with this man. He's, he looks disappointed, you know, like he's waiting for someone. Then you have this King here. There's water dripping off the fish. It kind of looks like there are tears running down his face. So yeah, for some of you guys, you know, this may indicate that perhaps something within the home, possibly regarding your children, or, you know, something having to do with the home. You know, I feel there's a lot of love, genuine, you know, unconditional, real love there. But perhaps something's not going as fast as you were hoping. Perhaps something recently happened that you know, are upset about. There's all this water here, so maybe flooded, you know, or something like that. Maybe there's storm clouds in the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, overall, I definitely feel love is there. You know, happiness. It's just that when things are going so great, you know, something that most would consider, you know, menial, you know, if it's somewhat rains on the parade that's, you know, so great, you may be making, you know, a mountain out of a molehill, you know. So yeah, keep that in mind. I definitely feel you have something here that will last, something that's very real. You know, something that makes you, you know, jump out of the water like this fish. Also up here, you have these two fish on his crown, looking at one another. So yeah, Sag, if something happens during the next 2 months, or, you know, whenever, you know, don't let it get to you, because this love is real. Maybe if someone made a stupid mistake or something like that, you know, remember. You know, and perhaps if you're single and you have your eye on someone, the Four of Cups is not saying that it's never going to happen. It's just, it's not the best time for it to happen. You know, there may be something external going on in this person's life. Yeah, Sag, thank you.